You call that a swing? Unhand my friend, knave!
Why don't you make us, if you and that toothpick of a sword even can?
What shall we do, my prince? We teach them that tormenting the innocent is not a hobby that comes without its price.
Are you hurt?
No, ma'am. Thank you. What a striking figure. Just who is she? Monica. Thank the Father you're all right.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec, words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this day.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please, your continued safety is thanks enough. Our role in this is concluded, my lady. I trust you'll see them to sound shelter.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Elaine.
You must have me confused. I'm...
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
Enlighten me, Monica. If you knew Elaine was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
You speak as though you have no blame in the matter. Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim. And, though the affair is years since buried, by a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
This is a great deal to grasp.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness. As for you, Clive, I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoira confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title. And what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time. In any case, our land now rests firmly in Zenoira's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the Liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that. We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
a story as tragic as it is trite. But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse? Now show me how you ride. Though a suggestion, if I may. Don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit. Just like those rogues before you. What word of the rebels?
Still cornered in Saint-Lariche, ma'am. But they'll be prepared to march at any moment, by my estimate.
Then we resolve to face them head-on. Give word of such to any man or woman fit for battle. Whoever brings me the heads of these insurgents can name their reward.
Yes, ma'am.
Stare any harder and you'll pierce clean through me. Do you object, Matthias?
Indeed I do.
Clive and this liberation of his mean to threaten us into submission, and resist Zenoira rule besides. My judgment is sound. I'm certain of it.
I've served beneath you a great many years, my liege. A decade past, you would have clutched the mantle of freedom even tighter than Sir Clive does now. And I suspect that fire in your belly burns yet brighter than you'd have me believe.
We both know the inferno such flame can bring. The other noble houses had long held us in kind esteem. Yet when Grandfather refused to bend the knee to Galerius, they forsook us like we were common swine. In the end, his banishment and the confiscation of our lands were the price we paid for survival. If one as proud and dignified as he could be dragged to such depths, I dare not imagine myself immune.
My liege.
The territory stripped from us is now lorded over by aristocrats loyal to the might of Zenoira, but they spurn proper leadership and grow fat off the very lifeblood of our citizens. Far too many have suffered as it stands. I won't condemn still more to the slaughter. Even if it means cutting Clive down myself.
Be ours. The time is at hand. Just a moment.
All bets are off. Let's get this over with.
For the pride of Drakenhold. Where should I begin? Of course.
My go, is it? You got it.
Come on. If you say so. You want some?
I'll smash you to bits.
You'll find no respite here.
Pissed off the wrong guy.
Let's see what you can do.
Can you keep up?
Trust me, you're not ready.
Well,
You'll find no rest.
You want-
Can you keep up?
Trust-
You'll find no rest.
You want-
This won't take a moment.
Trust me, you're not ready.
let's see what you can do.
Steady on!
This should help. Ah!
I'll take it. Rush them good.
I stand ready. As you wish.
Let's get going. Sure.
It's done. Just say the word. Going.
Pissed off the wrong guy. Should've just gone home. You see that? Yeah, why not? If you say so.
Enough standing around. You got it.
To the skies! I stand ready. Sir.
You'll find no respite here. It's done. A worthy foe. Where should I begin? I'm off then. The area is ours. Awaiting your orders. As you wish. Order must be preserved. Allow me. A brisk flight.
I take arms. I shall be your shield. Forward!
Anyway. Come on. Heard ya.
Best be careful.
A fine discovery.
You're nothing. Dead and buried. Nowhere is too understood.
Come then! Reason rules the day. Your orders? It shall be done. A great boon for the liberation.
How shall I proceed? At once.
Allow me a brisk flight.
At your service. At once.
Face your demise! It was never in doubt. I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
Face me.
Come then! To the next!
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
I'll finish him off.
They lie defeated. None shall ever harm you.
You want some?
We can do this!
A regrettable end.
How do you like that?
Everyone's tough till they got a sword at their throat. Let's get going.
I stand ready. I'm off then.
I'll smash you to bits.
Don't despair! Be gone!
This should help. I'll heal you.
Guess that's that. Should have seen that coming.
No mercy.
If you want me, then have me! Reason rules the day. Your orders? Very well.
I stand ready. Understood.
Let's see what you can do.
Steady on! Onward!
This should help.
I need a drink. Rush them good.
Trust me, you're not ready.
Wandering darkness!
Bolster your defenses.
Together now!
Forgive me.
Yeah, serves you right. Maybe try next time.
I'll smash you to bits.
We can do this!
I'll heal you. This should help.
Guess that's that. handled that pretty well. My go, is it? Sure.
Your orders, my liege. Received.
Pissed off the wrong guy.
Behind you!
A regrettable end. Be shielded.
We can do this!
How do you like that? Everyone's tough till they got a sword at their throat.
You shall go no further. No stopping me. A thrilling battle. My shield shall never break. I shall be your shield at once.
Let's see what you can do.
Don't despair! Be gone!
What a joke.
I'll do it.
Good hit. Learn your place. I'll heal you.
I'll take it. Should have seen that coming.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear. Hit him with everything! A victory for the liberation! None shall ever harm you. How shall I proceed? Forward!
Well, I can't move. Just say the word.
Where should I begin? As you wish.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Barely any effort.
At your service, sir.
This won't take a moment.
You can do it. Just a little magic. I'll freeze you so.
I'll not be defeated. A necessary sacrifice for the sake of our future. Awaiting your orders. I'm off then.
I'm here.
I stand ready. As you wish.
Enough standing around going.
You want some?
In another time, another life, perhaps this could have all gone differently.
We stand to gain nothing from this bloodshed, Lady Monica. I implore you, withdraw your soldiers.
Your breath is wasted on such feeble words, Prince. But if you want to hear the voice of true strength, listen well. There shall be no surrender. Ah, Clive. A pity it is to see you here. Yet pity shall not spare you my blade. Now, come. Your blood will wash clean the Nordheim name.
Let us see if you can uphold that boast.
Not today!
Victory is assured!
Allow me.
Together now!
It seems the rumors spoke true. Very well. I admit defeat.
Serves you right. You see that?
Well met, Prince. I surrender. My life is yours to claim, should you but promise to let my soldiers free.
I'll promise nothing. We come for peace, not blood. Now, the rostrum is yours, Clive. Go on.
What could you possibly have left to say to me?
Only the truth, Monica. Marquis Nordheim is a key benefactor to the liberation.
He what?
In our fledgling days, we had no backing to speak of, and not to fill our coffers but dust and cobwebs. Until, that is, your grandfather took it upon himself to fund our development. By his words, he'd much sooner see his wealth invested in Cornea's future than stripped barren by its captors.
You mean to say this struggle lacked purpose? To tell me now at its conclusion?
I do not. What remains of your noble house could never risk having its fealty questioned by its Zenoiran masters. Hence, the Marquis sent us here. They will hear you fought valiantly and were left with no choice but to capitulate.
Wonderful. A drama to rival the scripts of the masters, and I the only one to improvise her lines. 'Tis entirely too believable, coming from that old fox. But should my grandfather wish it, I've no place to disagree. Grant me permission to join the cause, Your Highness.
Any objections, Clive?
Not a one. The Marquis knew all along how this would play out. Questionable though his methods may be, the man clearly bears a vast and profound love for his granddaughter.
Then we mustn't do that love a disservice. Not to mention our dire need of reinforcements. Come with us, Monica, and strike true your blade for the liberation.
You shall know none truer. And mind you don't meet its edge yourself, my former betrothed.
Lord Gislaine, sir. Another village has succumbed.
Then you know what must be done. Gather them into the holding pens, the fit and the infirm alike. Both will be of use to us.
Is that wise in this downpour, sir? Some of the inhabitants have grown quite frail.
The march of progress ever demands new feet to walk it. There can be no tests without subjects, and those unwilling to sacrifice will never know the sublime beauty of discovery.
I assure you, I wouldn't complain were a few pitiful souls to perish in transit either.
Sir Baltro.
Come to glean more corpses, have you? Take what you will. We've enough rotting flesh to satisfy even your ravenous want for death. Though, not for long, perhaps. This may be the final slew I'm able to offer.
And the experiments are proving successful.
That's not for you to know. Now have you come to collect? Or do you simply wish to interrogate us instead?
Neither. Those who defy Zenoira's rule draw close to your lands. His Majesty would see them tossed like all the rest upon your mountains of carrion.
The rebels? Here? No. I've come too far to let my work fall unfinished.
You've little need to worry. My men are yours to command in the battle ahead.
A welcome gift, and one I'll gladly accept. Tatiana, stay here and ensure the experiments continue as scheduled.
Yes, my lord.
Guards, rally the defenses. We depart anon.
Gislaine has completed the cure, has he? It was only a matter of time, what with all the vital support I've thrown at his back.
Your hubris knows no bounds, wretch. One as revolting as you is unfit to stand in the company of Lord Gislaine. Only by his word have I let your presence go unimpeded. Now go. Gather the dead and be quit of this manner before you drain my patience any further.
I ride for Cornea.
The Cornean militia fights on.
I enter the fray.
A good time for some research.
Do you need something? Right.
Merely say the word. With all haste.
What shall I do? I depart.
What should I do? Yes, all right.
Stand before me! Wandering darkness! Incredible! Victory is assured! The battle is ours! 'Twas fate which brought us here.
Watch this.
Revel with me in the waltz of wills.
Try me.
Do try to impress me.
I never miss my target.
My blade shall strike true.
Try me.
Do try.
I never miss my target. I'll pierce you clean through.
Revel with me in the waltz of wills.
Not a chance! You'll breathe your last. I'll cut you in two!
I do what I must. We march to the very end.
Prepare yourselves. We can do this! Seems we've done it! Victory! I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
What should I do? Of course.
Oh. An excellent find. Your orders, sir. Try me.
Embarrassing.
The win is ours! Go on!
In my sights.
Be safe.
Do you see now? Who's my target? Heading there now.
A new dawn for Drakenhold. As you wish.
I'll prove my worth. I depart. Stand before me!
How embarrassed.
Together now! A flawless victory! 'Twas fate which brought us here. I shall never fail.
I'll do what I can. Yes, all right. Let's begin, shall we?
Prepare yourselves.
Do try to impress me.
I hope you're ready.
Stand before me.
Like I'd lose to you.
Prepare yourselves.
Revel with me in the waltz of wills.
I'll brook no interference, rebel curs.
So hurt! Lay down!
All my work to curb death's march, only to perish in his modest hands.
A lack of skill.
Chaos shall never reign again.
What folly.
I presume you're the ghastly lord responsible for this plague and its death-strewn offensive.
You would accuse me of diffusing such evil through my own lands? Me, who at last stands on the precipice of seeing it eradicated once and for all? A shame. I'd hoped to welcome the occasion myself one day. But I suppose that honor falls to Tatiana now. At long last, my love, I come to join you once more.
Another corpse for the pile, huh?
What?
A fortuitous thing, that. Were his cure made manifest, all my hard work spreading this pestilence would be for naught.
Get back here!
What shall I do? Yeah!
What should I do? Of course.
I'll follow any command. With all haste.
I'm ready. Understood.
Consider it ours. I'm ever in your service. I depart. I'm here, Your Highness. I'll prove my worth. Yeah! I shall never fail. Behind you! Wandering darkness! Together now!
Don't get any ideas!
I won't allow it!
I'm coming for you!
The battle is ours! 'Twas fate which brought us here.
I'll do what I can. I'll head over now.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Over here!
I never miss my target.
Do try to impress me.
I'll pierce you clean through. Settled. That went better than I expected.
Watch this. Yes, all right.
A new dawn for Drakenhold. As you wish.
Try me. Do you see now? Who's my target? Heading there now. I think we can find a use for this.
Revel with me in the wall.
I'll pierce you clean through.
I hope you're ready. Simple. Like I'd lose to you. As planned. I hope you're ready. I shall heal you. You good? Simple.
I've arrived.
Do try to impress me. I'll support you.
I'll preserve this place and our research with my very life.
It's not personal.
Do you want to die? Yeah.
Not bad.
So hurt. Forgive me, my lord. Not a chance!
Not finished yet.
It was fate. We marched to the very end.
Ghislaine, how could you take him from me?
What have you found?
Horrors taking form, my prince. The jail is rife with corpses of the townsfolk in every which corner.
Likely victims of the plague. Tell our men to stay well clear of its walls.
But of course.
Rumors speak of your lord using his own people for dark experiments into the plague that sweeps this land. What say you?
That you're a band of benighted fools if you believe such tripe.
Come on, Elaine. There's only one way to find out what he was up to. We've got to search the manor.
You won't disturb Lord Gislaine's research. Not while I still draw breath.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to serve as our guide instead. Tell us everything that's transpired here, Tatiana. Please.
This manor is where Lord Gislaine conducted his research.
You know, I was expecting some kind of horrible monster under that mask. Turns out you're just a regular girl.
It was years ago that this horrific illness first emerged, swept through our populace like the fiercest wildfire. Lord Gislaine's wife was among the victims. He was never quite the same after that. So intense was his contempt for the plague, he made it his sole mission in life to find the cure. Even if it meant enlisting the services of a monstrous necromancer.
And thus, Gislaine victimized his own people for his experiments, then proffered their vacant bodies before this necromancer.
You misjudge him. My lord studied every method, every medicine in his quest to rid the world of this plague. Absent a clear answer, he had little choice but to craft hypotheses and pursue them to their natural conclusions. No solution could be discarded without explicit proof of its faults, nor could any be affirmed as truly effective.
Such excuses are lost on the dead.
Their sacrifices were not in vain.
You imply he found a cure?
Not completely. The texts he was given were rife with half-truths and outright lies alike. But the seed is there, and it can grow, if you only let me water it. Please, the answer is finally within arm's reach.
A cure would be most welcome indeed, were this disease to befall our army. Though, should it mean allowing such ignominious research to continue unabated? What say you, my prince?
You have my trust, Tatiana. Take up the duty Gislaine held so dear and see it through to the very end.
What about the rumors? Buying into this thing's not gonna reflect on us too good.
We meet them head on. As long as the sick are treated with dignity and honor, that tide will turn. In the end, these studies are meant to benefit all who call Fevrith home. If he was even half the man you claim, that was Lord Gislaine's intention from the very beginning.
Am I to face no sentence?
Our enemy here is Zenoira, not you.
You only mean to shackle me in their stead.
The liberation exists to grant freedom, not oppress the downtrodden further.
In that case, I'd like to exercise my freedom to join you on that journey.
What about your cure?
To be candid with you, it's almost finished. Enough so that I needn't stay here myself. My men should be more than capable of handling the rest. As for me, I'll take this opportunity to walk beside the men who robbed this world of Lord Gislaine's grace, to see what ideals he chooses to fight, and ultimately to die for. And, when that moment inevitably arrives, to be the one to sound the death knell myself.
Come on, only an idiot would let you...
Very well then.
Should have known that was coming.
Be warned, you may be awaiting my death a great many years. That, and you'll be expected to earn your keep in the meantime. Welcome to the liberation, Tatiana.
You call that excavation? I've watched snail mucus ooze faster than that. Move! I didn't chase an entire troop of bandits out of this backwater garbage heap just to enjoy the scenery. All our endeavors and not a scrap of progress to show for it. Nothing to rival my brother's accomplishments, no hope to vie for Mother's affection. Double our head count. Find anyone willing to hold a spade. I'll handle their wages.
Dire news, my lord! It's the rebels, and they're coming our way!
Another fly in the oft-infested ointment, hmm?
That's not all, my lord. It seems Prince Elaine's the one leading their host.
Well, now that changes things. Perhaps this fly could prove a feast instead. These upstart halfwits truly think they can challenge the might of Zenoira. Felling their feeble resistance should prove a simple task, and earn me some much-deserved glory besides. And Mother will have no choice but to be pleased with me. Move to intercept! These cretins will burn brighter than the midday sun!
Order must be preserved. Allow me. It shall be done.
Just tell me if anyone needs healing.
This rose bears thorns.
Do you need a healer? I understand.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off. I shall not shy from battle.
You want me to fight?
I shall not falter.
I'll do everything I can.
Behold the valor of a knight.
You want me?
I shall not falter.
I'll do everything I can.
I shall not shy from battle.
I won't fail you.
I shall not falter.
Take it easy.
The day is won. According to plan. What would you ask of me? By your command. I shall not shy from battle.
the valor. I'll do everything I can.
Steady on!
This should help. I'll heal you. That's one defeated.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
I won't fail you.
We can do this! Onward!
This should help. Did I manage to help? They actually did it!
Have you need of me? Setting off. I shall not shy from battle. Be restored. Take it easy. Careless. According to plan. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
I'll help however I can. I'll do it.
Face your demise. It was never in doubt. I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight. I claim these lands for the liberation. Come then!
Witness me, Mother. Watch as I earn this victory for all to see. The familiar taste of failure. You're mine!
Learn your limits! Reason rules the day.
So, this is how it ends. Pitifully, without a single word of praise in all my years. Apparently so. My ashes will scatter like dust to the wind, and what little I've amounted to in this life will go with them.
What do you propose we do with him, Your Highness?
Sorcerer Osh, I'd ask you to lend us your craft in the days ahead.
Come again?
Take arm with the liberation. Hurl your magics in the name of...
You want me? I surely needn't remind you where my allegiances lie, and how swiftly I fell in opposing your army. I've done no great deeds, earned no distinctions amongst my peers, and the craft you speak of is just a pale imitation. It's sad, but true. Not even my own mother could find it in her heart to love a boy as miserable as me.
Wallow in self-pity if you will, but the struggle to come demands a great breadth of perspectives and aptitudes. Your survey of these ruins is evidence enough that such scholarly prowess would surely aid our legion.
You'll never win, you know. Galerius could crush this so-called liberation with both arms bound behind his back.
I dare say you're right. were we to face him now. But our numbers grow stronger, larger, with every passing day. Numbers I would like to count you among.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't appealing. It's a curious thing, this marvel we call life. My staff is yours to command, Elaine. Your Highness, that is. And when you think about it, there could be no greater feat the world over than bringing Zenoira to its knees. Perhaps that will be how I finally earn my mother's approval. This wasn't an outcome I envisioned when I stepped out of my tent this morning, but it may be just the one I've waited for.
So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
Not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say. Everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira. Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. You've even got us packing up his stuff.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
To your post, now!
Of course, General. Forgive me. It's just your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage, so...
And for what? I'm not going anywhere.
Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening. Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
Multiple enemy strongholds, and a grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position. And there's one more thing, Princess.
Go on then, out with it.
The general charged with holding the bastion is Geith, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
A name I hoped to never hear again. He was among the first lords of Cornea to defect when Valmor showed his true colors, Your Highness. He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Hey, I recognize that name.
The Knights of the Rose died by his hand.
Run! Princess, please! I beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape. Fine then. It matters not how many of you wenches I have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new emperor.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost! I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive. Am sent a leader to marshal its defenses. Even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers?
Princess, please. I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geith?
I guess you wouldn't know. 10 years ago, he sought to prove his allegiance to Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Drakenhold was to break free of his reach.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
They surrendered their lives so that mine could endure. Barred his path with their fallen corpses. I lost every last one of them. And now, as the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths. Geeth's head will roll by my blade.
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess. Yet, in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last. And any false move might risk the safety of our men. I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the general slain.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me.
Your ladyship.
Leia. I take it you heard all that.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am.
I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow.
I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy.
That'll be the last you hear of it, too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Drakenhold.
Even so, I must say, Sir Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
I've always admired your boldness, Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long.
Princess, wait!
Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back. You're here to stop me too, then.
Are you kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
We may not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose. From the moment I joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife. That vow, that spirit stands unchanged even now.
Please, my princess. You're not alone in hungering for vengeance. Let us join you. Together, we claim Geeth's head, and the honor of our order with it. You're right. I should never have considered doing this without you. We stand at the ready, my lady. Knights of the Rose, we march at once to avenge the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Gotcha.
Princess. I'll not allow history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled. We must be after her, Your Highness.
Please be safe.
Service of the royal family. I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Got the sting of a scorpion. Nobody's dying here. If I have to. This'll be fun. I'll take wind. What would you have me do? To the skies!
Order must be preserved. Allow me. Very well.
Their eyes are on me. Proceed with caution. You'll never win!
If you want me, then have me.
This should be quick.
Grant them succor.
Not yet! Miss me! Go on! I can't give up! Yeah! Temporary fix. Good, Griffin! My Griffin will get a treat for this. I hope I can help. I'm on my way. I'm out of here.
Judgment shall strike them. I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
Their eyes are on me.
The enemy has spotted me.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Please let us not be too late.
This time, Princess, I shall not forsake my honor.
You can do it.
How embarrassing.
Focus your mind.
Be healed. Glory to the liberation! For the liberation. Awaiting your command. By your word.
Come then!
Have I always held such potential?
Your orders? A brisk flight.
It's my duty as a priestess. I'm far from helpless. Right.
This may prove perilous.
The man would rather hide away and hurl stones than face us with honor.
I'm relieved to find you unharmed, my princess. Now, come. Flee this danger and return to our side.
Joseph. I know the truth hidden behind those words. This selfish display of mine has thrown others squarely in harm's path.
I admit, the battle has been more of a struggle than I anticipated. But no struggle is too great when compared to your safety.
I was wrong, Joseph. In a fit of rage, I stood my most loyal subjects before the might of an entire army, and in so doing, almost repeated the very tragedy I seek to avenge.
Hey, it's not your fault.
We are ever ready to lay our lives down for you should the need arise. The captain surely felt the same, all those years ago. Forgive me, friends. This is as far as we go on our own. Prepare to rally with Elaine and the others at once.
You have my thanks, Princess.
Watch what royalty can do. I'm off.
What would you ask? Very well.
Proceed with caution.
I won't lose! Any who bar my path must perish.
Your strength failed!
Stand down!
Faster than the wind. You good? We've nothing to fear.
A suitable target, am I?
This should be quick. I'm here to help. Be safe. We make a great team. I did it! What would you have me do? Understood.
Come.
No magic. Just a little magic. Focus your mind.
The battle is won! I've not chosen my grave yet. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
You can do it. Just a little magic.
To the liberation! For the liberation. Awaiting your command, by your word. They seek my head.
I'll not go easy on you. You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
You don't stand a chance.
soldiers don't deserve to sully my blade. Stand aside. Over here!
Regrettable end.
As it was meant to be. A paltry effort.